Hey, it's Susie McCrea. I'm a proud global founder of a company called ONPASSIVE, and I'm sharing a little bit of something today with you. And I have my graduation cap on here because it was something I learned a while back, and I thought it might be of value to you. So last night, our CEO, Ash Mufarah, was on the Julie and Milo show, and he was telling a story about someone calling him who was being very upset and aggressive and coming right at him, and talking about how we need to work with people, kind of calm things down, let them know what we're all about as founders in OnPassive. And Ash did that flawlessly, and he ended up really working out the situation with this person who was very, very upset. So it got me thinking about something I had learned a while back, and it's called a hijacked amygdala. So what is a hijacked amygdala? The amygdala is the lower part of your brain, and it's your fight or flight. Your fight or flight. Now, the term hijacked amygdala comes from the father of emotional intelligence, Daniel Goleman, who had termed that phrase, and he has written so many books about emotional intelligence. And I had the pleasure and honor of meeting him in person when he came to our hospital to give a speech to the managers, and I was able to host him. And boy, does this man have unbelievable knowledge, and shared it with us. So anyway, what happens with the amygdala is it's been there for, centuries upon centuries. So way, way, way back, it was the fight or flight. So what it does is it goes into gear without your conscious brain even knowing it. So it was a way for our ancestors to survive if there was a threat or an attack coming at them. However, there is a way that you can get the frontal lobes in your brain, and I'm not going to talk, I'm not a neurologist or anything, so I'm talking in layman's terms, but there's part of the frontal lobes where you can identify that your amygdala is going into a hijack mode. It's getting hijacked. You have certain feelings, the adrenaline's flowing, but it's not necessarily a situation where it's fight or flight. So what happens is, if you are conscious of that, and the lobes of your frontal lobes of your brain are more conscious of it, you can breathe, take a deep breath, realize that you don't have to have a knee-jerk reaction or get into a fight or be aggressive or try to ward something off. So there is a capability of doing that, and that is one of the cornerstones of emotional intelligence. First of all, identifying that your amygdala has been hijacked, and then allowing your conscious brain to say, this is not an attack. I'm not in any danger. I need to think logically about this, and how am I going to handle the situation? So the key take back on all of this is, like Ash had mentioned, we are models of the company OnPassive. We are founders. It is so important for us to have that type of behavior that epitomizes emotional intelligence. Maybe some people have been attacked verbally or personally as we've all been on this journey together. Probably no one more attacked than our CEO, Ash Mufarah, but he handles it all with grace and with emotional intelligence. And he is a role model to all of us. So I just thought a little tidbit about how to realize that your amygdala is getting hijacked. It really isn't fight or flight. Let your brain think by just taking a few deep breaths and realizing that you can control the situation. Okay, I hope you found value in that. Have a great day.